also while tapping, excuse me. So today, I got this idea from Rach ASMR. She posted a video that was like beauty fails, and she just tapped on products that she got that she didn't like. They didn't work for her. They just like weren't worth the price. So I kind of wanted to do something similar, but not just beauty, like just things that didn't hold up to the hype for me. So things that people hyped, like I know a lot of people that hype them up online or even in person, and they just like didn't do it for me. They either just don't work with my like needs, like my body type or hair type or whatever, or I just like wasn't impressed. So today I'm gonna be doing that, going through like hyped up products that just don't impress me. So I hope you enjoy. Okay, so two of these products, if you like watched every single video I post and listened to all my long rambles, two of these products you've already heard me talk about, kind of being disappointed in. So I'll start with those. Take a sip. That's not one of them. I like that. Okay, so the first one is Dime Beauty Eyelash Boost Serum. So I honestly thought about getting this for probably over a year. Everyone's hyped it up, and I really wanted to try a eyelash serum. And I kind of had my eye on this specific one because everyone loves it. And so finally they were having like a sale, so I got this eyelash serum. I got pimple patches, and I got their hyaluronic acid serum. So I did like the hyaluronic acid serum. I used it all up. The zit patches I do feel like work. Like if you're starting to get a zit, you put on a patch, you wake up the next morning, it's basically gone. So both of those products I liked. So the company as a whole I do like. I think that this product is just not made for my eyelashes. It's just, and now I'm starting to wonder if any eyelash serum is really meant for me. So I started with decent eyelashes to begin with, but I was like, I want them longer, and I don't even know if it made them longer, but it definitely made them like thicker, which I thought I wanted, but they like wouldn't curl. So I did use this religiously. I used this once every morning, once every night for like 2 or 3 months straight. And they did, or for like 3 months straight. And they said like wait 8 weeks for results. And so I feel like I didn't notice them longer, but they were definitely thicker, but they were like stiffer. So instead of being naturally curled, which mine kind of were, but then using an eyelash curler, they like wouldn't stay curled. They would get kind of really stiff and hard. And like when I put mascara on, it just like whatever it did to my eyelashes, I just didn't like. It just didn't work. So I think this truly is a good product if you're actually looking to make your eyelashes thicker, or like if you're trying to fix damage from like a bad eyelash extension job. Oh, I don't like that sound. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do that. It probably does work for people, but it just didn't work for me. And I'm the only person I've ever heard say this. Like everyone's obsessed with this, but it didn't do it for me. So the other beauty product that I haven't heard that many people hype up, but one particular influencer hyped up this Ysl Blur Primer. So I've St. Laurent, is that how you pronounce it? Anyways, Ysl is like an expensive company, I think. I actually don't really even think of them as makeup. Like I associate them with purses, but I mean maybe like I think they also have a lot of eye and makeup. So it's pretty. So she got this and was like, I wanted to try this, so I got it. she put it on and was like, look at my face. This is just the primer before I even put on makeup. I mean, like, she was raving about it. It wasn't sponsored, it wasn't gifted, it was like she bought it herself and was like loving it. So I was like, wow, that does look good. And she's like, I love a filter on, like, look how amazing that, like, it was like making, I don't know. Anyways, she did a really good job of like boosting it. And I was like, oh, it's YSL, that sounds like fancy, and it was expensive, so I was like, I'm sure it's great. And so I put it on my wish list. So I did. I was surprised that I got it because I kind of have like a long running wish list. So I got it as a gift for like my birthday or something. So I was like, oh sweet, I get to high dress what I think is a high-end product and try it out like without splurging. It was expensive. I think it was expensive. So I've tried it a few times and like it's like oily, which is fine, but I don't necessarily like oil-based primers. I don't know, but even that aside, I didn't notice a difference. I put it on, my face looked the same. That's fine, whatever. She was just being dramatic. And then I put my makeup on, and I don't know, I didn't understand the point of buying such an expensive primer when I could get the same thing from e.l.f. and have the same exact outcome. So to me, it was not worth it at all. I'm gonna continue to use it. It was expensive. Look, I've barely used it. I'm gonna use it. But it's not my go-to. Like, I prefer my primers from, like, I think my favorite primer's from Maybelline. And was like a sixth of the price. Anyways, so this wasn't necessarily something I've seen other people hype up, but there's one particular influencer who hyped this up, and I put it on my list. I got it, and I was like, why is this such a big deal to you? But you know, everyone's skin is like, the main point is like everyone's skin's different. Like, this stuff does work really well for a lot of people, just not me. Same with this. I'm sure a lot of people are freaking obsessed with this, and I just don't see the hype. So I'm not saying these products are bad products. I'm just saying they don't work for me. I don't have a lot of things because honestly, I don't have a lot of like things that are hyped up, let alone that I end up not liking. But this one, everyone raves about this. This is the last beauty product that I'm going to show, but everyone raves about this. And I was like, I need to try this if it's really, but it's expensive. And so I found that they had these, like, it wasn't a sample size, but smaller bottles. So I was like, alright, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna try it. It does not, I don't like it. So basically, my hair the last few years has gotten really, like, gross. I don't know how to explain it. It used to be, like, fine and soft, and I don't know if it's because of, I just have way more gray hair now, so now it's, like, coarse, but it also is just, like, kind of yucky feeling. And lately I've been having, like, I don't know if it's dandruff, but basically I think it's from dryness, like shedding, and it's just I have been trying to find different shampoos that work with my hair, and I can't find anything, and I'm really frustrated about it because it's expensive to keep trying new stuff. So I was a little disappointed when I was like, yet again, splurging on a product that just meh. So the product I tried was Olaplex, because everyone is obsessed with Olaplex and says it's like the holy grail of shampoo. I do not care for it. It did nothing nice to my hair. Not nice, like it didn't ruin it or anything, but like I literally did not notice a single difference between this and the drugstore shampoo I was using. No difference. So I was like, is so special about it? It's not doing anything special to my hair. And I've used over half of it. Like, I used this for like a month or two straight. Or I used it for like a month. And then I just quit because and this is like, so as you can see, like I used all of that. Anyways, so I'm a little disappointed, but I stopped using it because the only thing that makes my hair feel even somewhat normal is the like moisturizing, I think it's Herbal Essences, it's a blue bottle, and that's like you can get at a drugstore. And so I actually I stopped using this because like I couldn't stand it, the fact that it wasn't doing anything, so I just went back to Herbal Essences, which is fine. It moisturizes my scalp so I don't like shed. But I wish I could find something that would like really soften my hair. I don't know what's wrong with my hair. So I don't know if it's like my I have a vitamin deficiency maybe that makes it yucky. Like, I don't know, you probably can't tell, but it's not like it used to be. I used to have such soft hair. There's one beauty influencer though, and people always ask her, and she's like, I don't use Olaplex now. And she always just said like, it's just not for me. And then finally one day she's like, I hate it. I don't think she literally hates it, but I think like it doesn't. But it's probably what I feel like. Everyone hypes it up, and I feel like it doesn't make a difference at all for me. Now, in their defense, when I bought this, I bought it at like the Sephora inside of JCPenney, and the girl working there was like, honestly, their absolute best product is like the like number 0 or number 1, whatever it is. It's like a hair mask or hair serum or something. And she's like, if you would get any one Olaplex product, that's what I would pick. That's like the best that they have. It makes the absolute difference. But I didn't listen to her, and I was like, well, I'm looking for hair shampoo and conditioner. So maybe it's right. Maybe everyone's obsessed with Olaplex because of the other products, and they think this is doing more than it is. I don't know. So stay tuned for my next video when I try their other products and say that they don't work. I'm just kidding. This sounds the same. Well, I guess it's a little different because there's less in here. I mean, it smells nice. I have 2 other products, and they're kind of a reach because like I still like them, but okay. So this one is loopy. So I do like loopy cases. I do like these. But the hype is a little too much for me. So like everyone's obsessed with these, and they're like, once you go to loopy, you cannot go back to pop socket. I disagree. I still prefer pop socket. I love loopy, but I prefer pop socket, and they're cheaper. Anyways, these are really great for like when you need like an extra hand. You can do this. So that aspect, absolutely great. The case is cute. They have a lot of cute colors and designs. designs. You can swap out the color of the band. Very cute, very practical from this standpoint. Like if I'm going out and about, but like I'm not going out and about that much. And I like the pop socket better because when I'm like laying in bed, it's just easier to do this because it goes like this. Whereas when I'm like in bed with this, I feel like, this sounds stupid, but I have to like put more effort into holding my phone with this. Like it just like, I don't know, I have to use more like resistance with my fingers. I don't know how to explain it, but this holding this is less effort unless I need to do this, unless I need to use my hand, because this is not as safe. So unless I need to do this, this is easier to use. And also, if you watch stuff on your phone, you can like do this. Like it props itself up. This doesn't do that. So you have to find stuff to prop it against. So therefore, based on how I actually use my phone every day, I prefer this. So therefore, the claim that once you go loopy, you can't go back, that's false. But otherwise, I do like it. It's just like the whole hype and like never go back to pop socket. I don't agree with that. And they're kind of expensive. You know, like this I put together. So I got the case and then I got the pop socket from Amazon, and all in all, I spent maybe like 15 to 20 bucks on it. These are like 40 bucks, I think. And it's not like, you know, like there's like OtterBox and things like that where they're like super heavy duty protective. I understand why those cost more, but like this is just as flimsy as this almost, and double the price. So it's very pretty though. I like the design. It's just like white marble. So that's what my beef with loopy. I do like loopy. It's just doesn't stand up to the hype that everyone says. Like you're never gonna go back. If I like went out more, maybe, but or like when I'm out, like I don't have my phone out when I'm out with my kids. Like I guess I do, but it's just not the same. It's not like I have to have this in my hand at all times. Maybe it's a bigger deal for influencers because if they always need their phone out and it always has to be like on their hand, it's easier. But you know, for your everyday mom, I like the loopy, or I like the pop socket more. It's just a low battery warning. It makes such good sounds though. The last item is definitely a stretch. I was looking around the house trying to come up with more than like the 3 beauty products. So I remembered the loopy and I was like, well, that kind of makes sense. So I was like opening my cabinets everywhere looking for things that like I didn't love. This one, you guys might not think is hype. I feel like a lot of the mommy influencers I follow hype this product up. Again, this is a stretch because I do love this product in certain scenarios, and in certain scenarios I didn't like it at all. Tahine. So I think the whole craze, at least in like my part of the internet that I follow, the whole craze or hype about tahine was putting it on mango. I love that. I do love that. I got it for that purpose and loved it. It's basically like, if you don't know what tahine is, it's like a spicy salt is it spicy? It's not that spicy, but it's like kind of like a spicy salt alternative, kind of. It's like, it is salt, I think. Well, this is low sodium. Okay, this one's lime. Maybe my problem is I bought lime version. Chili peppers, sea salt, citric acid, dehydrated lime juice, potassium chloride, psyllium dioxide to prevent caking. No artificial colors or flavors added. It's not a candy. Good to know. So basically it's like a lime salt. And when you put it on top of mango, like fresh mango slices, oh, it's like spicy and sweet. It is so good. But where the hype went wrong is that people get this. So when you get a margarita and you have salt or sugar in some cases on the rim, people get tahini on the rim instead. So I tried this. Granted, I didn't try it at a restaurant, so that was my first mistake. But I was making at-home margaritas, and I used this for the rim, and I hated it. I'm not kidding. I didn't think it tasted good at all. I was very disappointed. So that's my only beef with it, is that using tahini on the rim of margaritas doesn't taste good. But that was also barely tested out by me. But I was stretching for items to put in this video. But anyways, let me know. Do you put this on your mango? And do you put it on your margarita rims? Do you like it? Should I go try it at a restaurant before I knock it? Because I love spicy, love salty, like love margaritas, love salt, all the salt on the rim, please. But when I did it, so let me know what your thoughts are about tahini. It smells funky for some reason. Oh, it's expired. I wouldn't have thought this would have expired. Or if it did expire, I didn't think it would be so soon.